So, huwag kalimutang
Subscribe. Maraming salamat po.
Hello, I'm Tutor Sonny, and now we are going to solve this WitEden 4 by 4 by 2. Okay, this is a bandage cube and also a shapeshifter. Okay, now we will scramble it. Now we can solve it. So we must look at it just like a regular 2 by 2 by 2 Rubik's cube. So this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. Okay, so we will divide it into 4. Okay, so like this. Okay, this represents a corner piece in a 2 by 2 by 2 regular cubes. Okay, so this composed of 2 edge piece, 1 center piece, and 1 corner piece. Okay, so this black is just like a corner piece of a regular 2 by 2 by 2 Rubik's cube. Okay, so we will use the algorithm R prime D prime RD to put this cuboid into its original shape. Okay, so now we will do this portion R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay, so if we have formed a bar like this, okay, we can just turn this if it's not bandage. Okay, like this, and then we'll continue on the other side. Okay, whichever is more suitable to form it into its original shape. Okay, we'll do this portion R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay, now we'll turn this counterclockwise. Okay, we'll do this portion R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay, we'll do the other side. This one, this part, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay, let's see. Okay, we if we form like this one, okay, a kind of bar, we can just bring it down. Okay, then we'll continue to do the R prime D prime RD. Okay, we'll do this part R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R. Okay, we have formed another bar, so we'll just bring this up and bring this back down. Okay, now we have one side that is flat. We'll flip this over, okay, and do this portion. Okay, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R. Okay, now we have formed a bar again, so we'll just bring this up. Okay, but it is bandage, so we need to flip this over and do this side. Okay, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. Okay, turn this, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. Okay, now this side, this portion, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. Okay, turn this. Okay, it will form a bar. Then we can just bring it up. Okay, but we cannot bring this down because it is locked here. So we need to do the R prime D prime here. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay, turn this. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Turn this side. This is done. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Flip it over. Okay, we'll do this part. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay, turn this counterclockwise, and we have formed a bar again. We'll just bring this up and flip it over. Okay, so we'll do this part. R prime D prime R D, it's right here. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, it's right here. R prime D prime R D. Okay, now turn this counterclockwise. We'll do this one. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay, now we have turned it into its original shape, 4x4x2. Okay, so now we will do the pairing of edge pieces. So we have one that is already fixed. Okay, we can put it on the right side. Turn this upside down and turn this back. Okay, now that we have put this on the right side, okay, we must fix the center. Okay, turn this clockwise 2 times, then flip this over, then turn this counterclockwise. This form an arrow or arrowhead pointing at the upper left. Okay, that's the correct position. And on the other side, this white centerpiece should be placed here. So we just turn this. Okay, now we will flip this over. Okay, turn this clockwise and then flip this over again. Now the center pieces are fixed. Okay, now we will continue to do the pairing of the edge pieces. Okay, we have white and blue, so the other white and blue is right here, so we need to place this here. So just turn this upside down, then rotate this. Okay, rotate this back and then bring this up right here. Okay, now we will rotate this again to place it on the bottom. It is on the opposite side of the other white and blue. Okay, now we can flip this around to pair it like this. Okay, now we can move it on the right side. we will place it here. Okay, and then turn it upside down, bring this back. Okay, next, okay, we will do the white and red. The other white and red is right here. Okay, so we'll just turn this. Okay, flip this, turn this back. Okay, then flip this again. Now it is on the opposite side of the other white and red. Okay, we'll just flip this over to pair it. Okay, now we can move it on the right side or left side just for safekeeping, so it won't uh, uh, be messed up if we are going to pair other edge pieces here. Okay, so turn this clockwise, bring this down, and turn this back. Okay, now we will continue to pair the edge pieces. So now we are going to pair white and green. The other one is right here, so we'll just turn this around. Okay, now it is right here, white and green. The other one is on the opposite side, white and green. So we'll just flip this over. Okay, and then turn this to the left side, bring it down. Okay, wait a minute. So let's bring this back again. Bring this back, flip this over, turn this to the left, flip it, and then turn this back. Okay, now it's right here on the left side. Okay, so we have one more white edge piece to pair, white and orange. The other one is right here, so we need to place this one here. Okay, so okay, we need to flip this over, then turn this, bring it up, it's over here, then turn this back. Okay, now we need to flip this over to pair it, and then rotate this down, turn it to the right side, flip it, and then turn this back. So now it is on the right side. Okay, together with this white and blue pair. Okay, so we have now four four pairs of edge pieces that are fixed. Okay, so we will continue to pair the other edge pieces. We have yellow and orange that are already fixed. So we have one pair, two pairs. So we have only two pairs left to fix. Okay, it is directly on the opposite side. So yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Okay, so we have a long algorithm for this. I break it down into 10 sets. It is easy to remember and to understand by breaking it down into 10 sets. Okay, so just follow this algorithm right here. Okay, so this is the yellow and red. The other one, yellow and red, is right here at the right side, and this one is yellow blue. The other one is here at the right side, yellow and blue. Okay, so hold it like this. Okay, and do this algorithm to fix this. Okay, so r wide 2, 1 2, then y prime, then r2, r2 u, okay, r2 again, okay. I'm doing this gently to avoid the pieces popping out. So r2, okay, u prime, then r2 again, y, then l wide prime 2, okay, these two sides, 1 2, u prime, l wide prime 2 again, 1 2, u, and then l wide prime 2, u prime. Okay, now the right side, r wide 2, 1 2, u, again r wide 2, u prime, again r wide, okay, gently, r wide 2, y, okay. Now l prime 2, 1 2, u prime, okay, gently, okay, then l prime 2 again, 1 2, u, okay, then l prime 2 again, u prime, okay, then y prime 2 times, then we'll do the right side, r2 1 2, u, okay, then r2, u prime, then r2 again, y, okay, then l wide prime 2, it's 1 2, u prime, again l wide prime 2, 1 2, u, again gently, l wide prime 2, u prime, okay. Now the right side, r wide 2, 1 2, then x, then u 2, l wide prime 2, 1 2, then y, then x, then r2, u wide 2, r2, u wide 2, r2, u wide 2. Okay, it's done. Okay, all the edge pieces are paired, yellow and blue, yellow and green, yellow and orange, yellow and red, white and orange, white and blue, white and red, white and green. Okay, now we are going to do the first layer, okay, the white side. Okay, so this is white blue, so we just need to flip this over. Okay, it's on the front, and at the back of the white and blue is white and green. Okay, so we just need to flip this around. Okay, at the right side is white and red, So where is white and red? Here. Turn this clockwise and then flip it over. Now it's on the right side. And the white orange is directly opposite of the white and red. So we just flip this over. Okay, now we have a white cross. Okay, now we will do the four corners. Okay, so we will do this first. We need blue, red, and white. Blue, red, and white. Okay, it's not here. Just turn this around. Turn it to the left. Okay, then we'll need the red, green, and white. Red, green, and white. It's here. So we will place this directly on top of this one. Okay, and the color must be opposite. If this is red, this should be green. If this is green, this should be red. Okay, so this is correct. The white is facing upward. Okay, now let's do this algorithm to place it here. R2 U R2 U prime R2. Okay, it's right here. It's done. Now turn this to the left side. Okay, we need green, orange, and white. Green, orange, and white. This one, green, orange, and white. Okay, it is directly on this corner. Okay, it is directly on top of this corner, and the color should be opposite. If this is green, this should be orange, correct? If this is orange, this should be green, correct? So the white is facing upward. Then do this algorithm. R2 U R2 U prime R2. It's right here. It's done. Turn this to the left again. So we need orange, blue, and white. Okay, orange, blue, and white. Okay, so opposite color, white is facing up. It is directly on top of this. So do this algorithm again. R2 U R2 U prime R2. It's done. Okay, turn this to the left again. Then we need blue, red, and white. So blue, red, and white. Okay, the color is opposite. Good. The color is opposite. Good. White is facing up. It is directly on this side. Okay, on this corner. Now we will do the same algorithm. R2 U R2 U prime R2. It's done. Okay, now the first layer is done. We will do the second layer. So we should have like this. Okay, just like this. Two colors, two of the same colors. Okay, adjacent to each other. Okay, then we will put it on top, directly on top of the same color, orange. Okay, just like this one. Then we will do the other two corners. Okay, these two needs to be swapped. See, so these two needs to be swapped. Excuse me. So if you encounter that there are no two adjacent colors that are alike like this, so we will still do this algorithm to form two adjacent colors that are alike like this. Okay, if there are already two adjacent colors that are alike like this, just put it on top of the same color like this one, and we will swap the other two corners. Okay, place it at the right side and just follow this algorithm. Okay, we will swap these two. Okay, two corners. R2 U R2 U prime R2, then Y prime. Okay, then R2 U prime R2 U R2. Okay, now D prime. Okay, Now all the corners are in place. Okay, all the corners are in place, in their right place. Now we will swap these two edge pieces. Okay, so actually these are four edge pieces. We will swap these four edge pieces. Okay, the red should be right here, the blue should be right here. Okay, just follow this algorithm. One facing us, the other one is facing on the right side. Okay, then do this algorithm. Okay, R2 U, R2 U, R2 U2, R2 U2, R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. Okay, it's done. Okay, okay, it's done. There is a case when all the edge pieces are paired. So white and red, fix. White and orange, done. Yellow, blue, yellow, green, white, green, white, blue, yellow, red, yellow, orange. All edges are paired. And the only one left to be fixed is the center. Okay. So we should do this. If the white is at the left, okay, the bottom white is also at the left, we need to turn this on the other side, okay, and then flip this over. Okay, now the center piece or the center pieces are fixed. Okay, but the edge pieces are messed up, so we need to fix the edge pieces also. Okay, so this is white orange, the other white orange is right here. We need to flip this over. Now it is directly on the opposite side of the other white and orange. So this is the other one, white and orange. Okay, now okay, we need to flip this over. Okay, and then we need to turn this around gently. Okay, like this. So the white and orange edge piece is on the left side, the other one is at the bottom on the right side. Okay, now we will just flip this over to fix everything, the center piece and the edge pieces. Okay, so the center pieces are fixed. Okay, the white edges, I mean the edges or the edge pieces are paired, white and orange, yellow red, white red, yellow orange, white blue, yellow blue, white green, and yellow green. Okay, they are all fixed. Now we just need to turn this, okay, and then flip this entirely over, and then we need to swap these two. Okay, this and this should be swapped. Okay, to swap these two, just follow this algorithm. Hold it like this. Okay, the one that is going to swap is in front of you and the other one is at the back. Okay, so hold it like this and do this algorithm. R2 U2, R2 U2, R2 U2. Okay, it's done. Okay, there is also this situation when we are left with the three pairs that are not fixed, like this one and this one and this one. Okay, so we are left with three pairs that are not fixed, so the other are already fixed. Okay, see, The others are already fixed. Okay, so we left with 3 pairs that are not fixed. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so if that's the case, we need to put one pair that is not fixed to the left or right side. Okay, so like this one. Turn this, bring this back. Okay, so one pair that is not fixed is on the left side now. Okay, so we need to fix these two first. So we have white red, the other white red is here. Okay, we need to flip this over. Okay, now it is directly uh, on the opposite side of the other white red. This is white red and the other white red is right here. Okay, it is directly opposite to each other. Now we will uh, turn this down. Okay, now it's on the opposite side, the white and red. Okay, it's on the right side, the other one is on the left side. Okay, now we will flip this over to pair these two. Okay, white and red, and then after that we will okay, uh, let's turn this upside down first. Okay, let's turn this upside down first. Okay, to bring this up. Okay, now the white and red, we will move it to the left side and then flip it over again. Put this on the right side like this. Okay, and then flip this over again, and now they are fixed. Okay, center pieces and all the edge pieces are now fixed. Okay, white green, green yellow, all white, yellow blue, blue white, all yellow, yellow orange, orange white, white and red, red and yellow. Okay, so they are now fixed. Now we will continue. We'll just finish this. Okay, so turn this. Okay, then so the opposite of white and blue is white and green, this one. So just flip it over. The right side should be white and red like this one, and just flip it over. On the left side is white and orange. Okay, it's already in place. Now we will do the four corners. We need blue, red, and white. Blue, red, and white. It's not here, so turn this counterclockwise. We need red, green, and white. Red, green, and white. It's here. Red, red, green, and white. Okay, it should be opposite color. Okay, and the white must be facing upward. Okay, then do this algorithm. R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. It's done. Turn this again to the left side, and then we need green, orange, and white. It's right here. No, it's not here, so turn this left to the left side again. Then we need orange, blue, and white. This one, orange, blue, and white. The colors are opposite. Very good. The white is facing upward, and it is directly on top of this corner. Now we will do this algorithm again. R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. It's done. Okay, turn this again. Okay, we have orange, green, and white, so we need to turn this again. Orange, green, and white. Okay, so the colors are opposite. Then the white is facing upward. It is directly on top of this corner. Then do this algorithm. R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. Okay, now we need red, blue, and white. Turn this again. So blue, red, and white, it's right here. Okay, the colors are opposite. Okay, good. The white is facing upward. It is directly on this corner. It is directly on top of this corner. And then do this algorithm. R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. Okay, now the first layer is done. Okay, we will do the second layer. So we have two adjacent colors that are alike already. So we will put it on top of the same color, like this one. Okay, the other two, we need to swap it. See? See? Okay. So if we are not, if we don't have any two adjacent colors that are alike, okay, we will still do this same algorithm that's going to swap the two corners, and then we'll create two adjacent colors that are alike. Okay, but we already have one, so we will just swap these two. Okay, so hold it like this. The two corners that needs to be swapped is right here at the right side. Okay, and then do this algorithm. R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. Okay, we will do it one by one. Okay, U prime D, then R2 U prime, R2 U, R2. Okay,
U prime.
now all the corners are fixed. They are all in their correct places. Okay, now we need to swap the edge pieces. Okay, the orange should be placed here, so hold it like this. Okay, okay, the other one is facing up, I mean facing us. The other one is facing at the right side. Okay, hold it like this and do this algorithm. R2 U, R2 U, R2 U2, R2 U2, R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. Okay, then these two needs to be swapped also. Okay, the other one is facing us and the other one is facing on the right side. Okay, hold it like this and do the same algorithm. R2 U, R2 U, R2 U2, R2 U2, R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. Okay, it's done. Okay, it's done. So, okay, huwag kalimutang
Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe. Maraming salamat